Well, hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are a new subscriber. Thank you for being with me today. So I have got my coffee here. I've just got back in, had a really busy day. I went to group this morning and then I had to come home, pick Amber and my son up, and then take Amber to her induction day in college. Then I had to take my son to get some shoes for school, and it's just been a day of running around doing all these sort of things. So just basically got in. I've had a few messages of people saying, is your video going up today? So here I am. Um, so yeah, so I think it's 2 weeks since I last put my video up. I don't know. Yeah, it is 2 weeks. So 2 weeks seem to have flown by. Um, so if you have been watching, you'll know that I have been on holiday. I went for a week to Fuerteventura, and yeah, really looking forward to that holiday. And we had a great holiday, fantastic holiday. I did put a video up of the villa and things. Unfortunately, the last day of the holiday, I can't really go into it, but it didn't go to plan and it was quite stressful. But as I say, I can't discuss it right now. But yeah, so the fact that when I come home, I was supposed to come home on the Wednesday, but actually we come home on the Thursday. And my plan was to get straight back on plan. But because of things that had happened and situations, my mind wasn't in it at all. You know, I kept thinking about Summer World, but it just didn't happen. So now and again, I measured my milk out for 2 mornings over the weekend. And then I made sure my bread was on for my healthy extra B. So I done little things like that over the weekend, but if it was there, I would have it. Where usually I'm quite good and I'm not, I'm not phased by temptation most of the time, but I've been in that sort of frame of mind where, just sod it and I'll have it. So yeah, that's how it's been. And on holiday itself, I mean, I had some really lovely food and I had quite a few cocktails. So whereas I don't normally drink at home. So yeah, but it was nice. And we had 2 nights of a Chinese buffet, which was basically eat all you can. And I mean, Chinese I find is quite salty. It was absolutely gorgeous food, gorgeous. That's why we went back for a second time. And then for afters, they had like profiteroles, and then this coconut cake, which I've never ever had such light fluffy cake before. And the buttercream on there, oh my god, it was to die for. So I pigged out on that, and yeah, so I certainly did enjoy my holiday. Now, if you have been watching me for a while or from the beginning, which I know some of you have, when I go on holiday, I do tend to gain big, same as Christmas. I gain big. As soon as I take my eye off the ball, the weight just piles on me, which is sad really, because it's so hard for me to lose the weight that, one, why do I let myself go so much? I gain so much. And two, it is unfair because, there are people out there, people that I know that can eat what they want and they don't. They might gain a pound or two, but not big numbers. So I'm just going to have a drink. So yeah, I do find it quite unfair. So without beating around the bush, I will tell you now what I have done. And it's the same as my last few holidays, I think. I'm sure it's the same gain as the last few and Christmas. So I have gained 7 whole pound. So yeah, I mean, I expected it. There's no, because I know once I take my eye off it, then the weight does go on. So, and I haven't been to the gym. I'm going to aim to go back to the gym tomorrow. So I haven't done that. I've done loads of walking on holiday, loads of walking, to the extent where, you know, if I have got bad feet, my feet were absolutely killing at night. Yeah, so that's it. I've gained 7 pounds. I'm totally not proud of it at all. You know, like everyone at group was saying today, oh, it'll come off as quick as it goes on, which for most people that is the case, but for me, unfortunately not. It'll probably take me a good month, if not more, to lose that 7 pounds. But all I can do is, you know, draw a line. Today has been the line has been drawn, and today is that fresh start. It really is. And yeah, it's I've just used my last week of my countdown, which is disappointing because I actually don't weigh any less than I did when I joined the countdown. In fact, I weigh heavier, so that is quite upsetting in itself. So which means now I have to take another countdown out, which is not financially at the moment. Things have happened that finances are a bit tight at the moment. So, you know, I've been thinking, do I take that as a countdown out? Because at the moment I could do without that extra bill. But I know I need the countdown because one, yes, I know I could pay weekly, but it's a better deal to do the countdown. And if I paid weekly, I probably would think, oh, well, I'll just wait. Where the countdown is better. But of course, it's at, I would like to do the 12-week countdown, which is out of the question at the moment financially. So, yeah, it's just going to have to be, I'm going to have to bite the bullet next week and buy another 6-week countdown. So, they done a draw in group today, and I think 2 prizes were going to be a 6-week countdown or a 12-month subscription for a magazine. And I would have loved that 6-week countdown prize because at the moment I really could do with it. But I think she said she was going to draw it this afternoon and let the winner know this afternoon. So it's now 5:20, so I probably haven't won it, but anyway, there we go. So yeah, I've done my big shop. I haven't recorded that this week because there's been so much going on that I just couldn't be bothered to record it. It was just, I'd done the shopping, I put it away. I'd done it yesterday. I'd done bits when I got home in our town, which, I've only got Waitrose and Iceland. So I bought Iceland Simmer World lasagnas from Iceland, and the chicken skewers and bits. And then I went to Waitrose and got a few bits. But then yesterday I went and done my usual in Morrison's and Aldi. So I've got no excuse now. I've got all the food in. And yeah, it's just, and I do find, I was speaking to another lady at group today, she gained 7 pounds, same as me, after a holiday. I do find once you've been off plan and you've been eating junk food, it is so hard to get back on it. It really is. Like I tried on Sunday. I thought, right, I'm going to, try and have Sunday, Monday before I go to weigh. And it started off okay, but then I can't remember what it was, but something was offered in the house, and I just went for it, because, and I kept telling myself, oh, it'll be all right, it'll be okay. But I think now, now that I've been to group, I face those scales, I know what the damage is, and it's a big damage, that now I'm back there, my mind is back to how it was, because my mind was so set on food optimizing and eating healthy and everything, that yeah, and I just find that when you've been eating all these extra things, that it's so hard to get back on. And then, you know, like I'll wake, I've eaten all this rubbish and I'll wake in the morning starving, where it seems really weird, doesn't it? I don't understand why that would be, but yeah, so I have started yesterday drinking my 2 litres of fluid of sugar-free squash, because that definitely helps, I think. And yeah, so today has been a brand new day back on it. And yeah, I mean, because £7 isn't, you know, it's not just a couple of pounds to just think, oh well, I can get, you know, £7, half a stone. It's a lot. It's a lot for somebody like me that takes so long to lose it. So yeah, anyway, we'll see what we can do for next week. Hopefully I'll shift a good chunk of it. I'm not going to say I'm going to shift it all, because it won't happen unless miracles happen. I'm not even going to say I'm going to shift half of it, because I am that sort of person that if I put, you know, and if I put if I say I'm going to do it and I don't succeed, then yeah, it's best not to say that. Just do the best I can. I think that is the main thing. So yeah, I've got it all in plan. It's there ready to get on with. I bought the new magazine, so that's there now. I'm going to have a good read through, and yeah, so that's it really from me. So hopefully next week we will see a good chunk of that gone, I hope. So I hope you are all well and you've all been keeping well. I have missed coming on YouTube, I gotta say. It's been nice to have the break, but yeah, I've definitely missed it. And I mean, there are some of you that are still messaging me, and we've kept in contact, which is nice. So yeah, but yeah, so hopefully I've got loads of videos of holiday. I need to get them up when I feel like, you know, there's so much going on at the moment, but when I'm ready, I'll put them videos up. And yeah, because as I say, it was a really nice holiday. The villa was lovely. It was lovely to have the pool. It was just that last day that ruined it. But anyway, I'm going to go because I'm in the middle of getting tea, although I've got a nice easy tea tonight, a nice lazy tea, because I've been out all day. I mean, I left home at 8:30 and it's now 5:25, so it's something that's been in the slow cooker, and Amber got it off TikTok. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it. So I'm going to go, and I have got what I eat in a day up this evening. So if you are interested in seeing that, then I'd appreciate if you follow that, and give me some support there. I'm gonna need as much support as possible, I think, at the moment, to spur me on. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And thank you for returning back after my break. I really appreciate all the support. So I will see you all later. So take care. Oh, and it's the last weigh-in of August, of course. So we have to make September. I think I said this in July and I didn't, but September I've gotta get on it. I mean, I'm supposed to be at Target, so anyway, we will crack it. We will crack it. So I will see you all again later. Bye.